Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm counting down my picks for the top 10 manhwa where the main character is an overpowered hunter. You know the type. The MC suddenly finds themselves transported to a new world or given incredible powers, and they use their newfound strength to easily hunt down enemies and monsters. While it may seem cliche, these stories are super addicting and fun to see the MC wreck everything in their path. From solo leveling masters to demonic cultivators, these MCs truly live up to their opus reputations. So get ready as I count down the most overpowered hunter protagonists in manhwa. Let's get to the list. Number 10, I'm an Exclass Hunter. After humanity is wiped out by a mysterious enemy, only one hero remains, Arden. Using his memories from his past life, he is reborn as Kiritani Sho in the modern world. Though Sho has lost the incredible powers of his previous life, the death of his friend gives him a chance to reawaken his true strength. Now, as a formidable hunter once again, Sho is determined to reunite with his former allies and challenge the unknown monsters that threaten humanity's existence. With gripping action and high stakes, I'm an Exclass Hunter follows Sho's quest for revenge and justice. As he unlocks more of his dormant abilities, will Sho succeed in defeating humanity's mortal foe? Or will he meet the same grim fate as the rest of the 8 races? If you love overpowered main characters and intense fight scenes, don't miss this exhilarating manhwa. Number 9, Return of the Martial Arts Genius. After a lifetime of being talentless with the sword, the main character faces a tragic death when disaster strikes, but when he suddenly finds himself back in time 7 years earlier, he gets a second chance to rewrite his story. With all his previous attributes now unlocked, the former nobody transforms into an incredible martial arts prodigy. He returns to his family as a new person, no longer a disgrace but a genius exceeding all expectations. Now on a quest to regain his honor, the protagonist prepares to take the martial arts world by storm. With exhilarating fight scenes and a thrilling underdog narrative, Return of the Martial Arts Genius follows one man's climb from zero to hero. Can he help his family and find redemption? Or will the sins of his past life continue to haunt him? If you love overpowered main characters and captivating martial arts manhwa, don't miss out on this action-packed story. Number 8, Final Boss. Our MC held the top rank for years, but now this legendary gamer has gone missing. Little do fans know, he became trapped as an AI while beta testing a hot new MMO. Desperate to keep this glitch under wraps, the developers pass him off as an in-game boss. Now stuck in the very game he helped build, the protagonist begins the ultimate grind, leveling up his abilities from scratch. With each powered-up stat, he transforms from debug error to unbeatable final boss. But will he ever find a way back to the real world? With intense battles and an engrossing virtual adventure, Final Boss follows one player's journey from top-ranked champion to overpowered in-game villain. Though the manhwa has some confusing elements for gaming newbies, MMO aficionados will be hooked on the thrilling progression and clever twists. If you love trapped in-game plots and opus skill trees, don't miss this unique manhwa. Number 7, F-Class Destiny Hunter. In a world ruled by predetermined destinies, CO Gangram is cursed with the worst fate imaginable. Though awakened as a hunter, his abilities rank dead last. But when an assassin kills his teammates, Gangram unlocks an incredible power in his final moments, the ability to regress back in time. Given a second chance, Gangram vows to challenge destiny itself to change his story, no longer accepting the limits of his F-class ranking. He sets out to become the greatest hunter the world has ever seen. With intense training montages and clever time travel twists, F-Class Destiny Hunter follows one underdog's quest to reach the top on his own terms. If you love zero-to-hero progression and characters breaking the chains of fate, dive into this action-packed manhwa underdog story today. Number 6, Leveling with the Gods. In a last stand against world-ending entities, this protagonist fought alongside mighty deities, only to meet devastation. But with his waning strength, he activates an ability to regress back through time. Given foreknowledge of the apocalypse, he vows to grow strong enough to reshape fate. With the aid of the gods themselves, he begins leveling up his skills and powers at an incredible pace. The story seamlessly progresses through each exciting milestone, avoiding drag. The distinguished characters are visually striking and their personalities well developed. Overall, Leveling with the Gods executes the regression genre masterfully. If you crave an overpowered yet grounded hero, high-stakes action, and a fresh take on human-deity relations, this manhwa is a must-read. It easily tops the ranks of regression manhwa with beautiful art, smart pacing, and an epic storyline. Number 5, the S-classes that I raised. Overshadowed by his gifted younger brother, F-rank hunter Eugen seems to only cause problems. But when a routine dungeon raid goes horribly awry, resulting in his brother's death, Eugen gets a chance to rewrite his story. Using a wish to reset the timeline, he vows to lead a quiet life. However, Yujin soon discovers an incredible new ability. He can cultivate others into powerful S-rank hunters. With his newfound potential to raise an unstoppable team, this former Zero must navigate unexpected fame and rivalry. Can he prove himself worthy of his skills, or will his plans for redemption backfire? With engaging progression fantasy, unlikely heroes, and thoughtful exploration of power-corrupting nature, the SClass I Raise puts a novel spin on the regression genre. Number 4. Stuck in the Tower. In a tower run by corrupt powers, one unremarkable man finds himself ascending the dangerous floors. Though lacking unique skills early on, he gains incredibly useful abilities to help him through the lower levels. Relying on his wits to outmaneuver mighty guilds who monopolize the tower, he pushes ever upwards. The story and side characters are well written, with some clever plot twists. However, the execution falters at times, the protagonist is rather bland, and the overpowered loot system makes items feel less special. While the gorgeous art and intense monster battles are a visual treat, the repetitive power spikes may leave some viewers fatigued. Still, with its intriguing setting and balance of brains and brawn, Stuck in the Tower weaves an entertaining adventure for fans of tower climb manhwa. Just don't expect the item progression to stay captivating in the long run. Number 3. The God of War who regressed to level 2. Humanity falls, and the planet is destroyed. But the lone surviving warrior star gets a chance to redo it all when he rebounds back through time. Awakening in the past as South Korea's formidable god of war, Sung Jaehan, his first order of business is revenge against his traitorous brother-in-law, the so-called Sword King. Discarding his old identity, Jaehan fully embraces his role as an unstoppable force of retribution. But greater dangers loom on the horizon, and he must grow stronger to stand a chance at altering the apocalyptic future. With vivid art and engaging prose, this manhwa blends thrilling action with second-chance redemption. Jaehan's ruthless tactics and meticulous plans create an intoxicating, high-stakes narrative. If you crave no-holds-barred power fantasies and time travel done right, the God of War who regressed to level 2 delivers on all fronts. Number 2. Legendary Ranker's Comeback. When a popular dungeon crawler game transforms into reality, one former top player gets trapped fighting for his life. Just after finishing university, he finds himself battling tutorial monsters while stuck in an elevator. But with his gaming skills, he easily crushes the challenges that stump normal players. Having mastered this game as the previous number 1 ranker, he resumes his reign at godly speed. Wielding his encyclopedic knowledge, he overwhelms floors that once took groups months to beat. Can anyone compete with this legendary veteran returning to claim his old throne? With intense battles and a thrilling progression arc, this manhwa is a must-read for gaming fans. Watch the master at work as he reclaims his title through creative strategies and optimized leveling. If you love solo leveling style skill trees, follow this badass to the top. Number 1. The player that can't level up. Becoming a player should have ended Kim Ki-ju's struggles, but despite his rare gift, he's stuck at level 1 even after 5 years. Forced to work as a lowly guide in the tower, he seems cursed to weakness, but when he discovers his unique ability to link with egos and siphon their power, Ki-ju finally gets his chance to transform from zero to hero. With his stats multiplying, he unlocks access to unexplored gates, pushing further than anyone expected from the eternal novice. Can he defy his reputation and prove that levels aren't everything? With gorgeous art, creative power systems, and a thoroughly likable underdog, this manhwa puts fresh spins on classic progression fantasy tropes. If you love stories of determined outsiders rising to the top, or overpowered MCs discovering their true potential, don't miss this uplifting twist on the genre. And that's my list for the top 10 most Opus Hunter MCs in manhwa. Let me know if I missed any of your favorites in the comments, and if you enjoyed this video, please smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell to stay up to date on more manhwa and webtoon videos and rankings. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.